In this hour, obviously we had our today's special too. But I don't know about you, but memories are important, right? I consider things like memories and you know, documents and videos and photos. I consider those all like money to me, right? I'm invested in that. And if you get those things all filled up in your tablets or in your computers, and then God forbid somebody swipes your computer or the world crashes and you lose all that information, or your computer's full and you need to take some of it out, that is what backup is all about. It's not the cloud, which I don't even know where that is. It's up far away, I can't see it. This is basically, okay, an exclusive configuration here. And I think it's the first time we've ever done a terabyte. First time we've ever done this much storage. All right, I think we did 500 gigs. This is a terabyte, okay, 1,000 gigs. Ultimate backup. So you can save everything that's precious to you. Records, documents, tax items, photos, videos, memories, whatever you have. You can remove it from wherever you need it to be. So maybe you're buying a new computer and you want to make sure you're backed up. Or you got precious stuff on there, documents that are important to you, wills, things like that. You can save it on this backup. It's portable. And it's a real device. It's not a cloud. It's akin to a bank, all right? If somebody said, hey, listen, I'm going to take $50,000 of your money and I'm going to put it in the cloud, I'd be like, you know where you can put it, actually? I don't know where that is. I want it in a bank. This means that if you travel from California to Connecticut, this is with you every step of the way, right? And it comes with the case. So that protects everything that's inside there. And it has built-in antivirus to protect you from threats. Lori Leland is here. This has been flying off the shelves because it's a common problem. People's computers getting full. They don't have any storage left. Phones, tablets, whatever. I need to back it up. You can do it with Ultimate Backup. And you haven't heard the best price. And Rob's going to put it up. Best part, I should say, which is the price. We sell this every day of the week for $349, and we get it. This is a special deal, inventory special. You are getting it for what, $220 off, a third of the price, 70% off. Not only that, it's free shipping and handling. Not only that, get a brand new HSN credit card. We'll take another $20 off, and it's only, what, 25 or 26 bucks a month. Everybody should get this.
Everybody who uses technology needs a backup system.
Right.
And we recommend Ultimate Backup. We've sold it here for years at HSN. Always goes on to be customer picks. And we love this one. It's a terabyte. So to Guy's point, the largest storage capacity we've ever offered. And here's why we love it. In case you accidentally drop or break your laptop, or it's accidentally damaged, or heaven forbid, maybe somebody steals your laptop, right? Wouldn't you be devastated? You'd be thinking back to all of the pictures that were on there, maybe from years and years and years past. You would pay basically any amount of money to get that back. Instead of doing that and having to go to the geeks if that damage does happen, which can cost a fortune, grab yourself Ultimate Backup because it really lives up to its name. This is gonna work to back up basically every device in your entire household. So your Macs, your PCs, your Chromebooks, all of those computers, right? And then there's even a wireless solution too for phones and tablets. We'll talk about that, but it's all built in here together. So all you do, you've got this great little solid state drive, 1 full terabyte, biggest we've ever offered. That's 1,000 gigabytes, by the way. You're getting a cable. It's got USB at the end. All the Chromebooks, all the Macs, all the PCs all have USB. But when you pop that off, look what's beneath it. A C-type. So that's the newest and the latest and the fastest. So for those brand spanking new computers you may have, you're gonna be able to plug it into Type C. Here's what you do when you get it home. You take it out of the box, you plug it into any of your computers, and you set up a free account with a password. That's it. You don't need Wi-Fi. You are not putting software onto your computer. There's no ongoing fees, there's no ongoing costs.
One and done.
One and done. So what we love about this, because a lot of the new computers, they only have teeny tiny little bits of space on them now. 64 gigabytes, some of them, right? So you're not gonna have a lot of room on that computer, so you're not putting a software program on there, but what you can do is, you can tap one simple button button right here, that red banner, and this is gonna seek out and find all of your pictures, your videos, all of your documents, your music, and then you can even do a deeper dive into your computer and do your PowerPoint presentations. Do you wanna do your emails? Do you wanna go into social media to save some of that?
Yeah.
Do you wanna save your preferences from one computer to move it to another computer? You're gonna be able to do all of that. And again, it's with the click of one button. It's simple and easy.
Yeah.
No software on your computer. The software stays here. So it's a great solution. Take it from device to device to device. And living here in Florida, one of the realities is we have to evacuate our homes every once in a while, right?
Yeah,
So I was joking with Ty about this yesterday, but by the time I've loaded up all the desktops, all the laptops, the car was so full of technology, there wasn't room for people to be able to get away. So now we put everything on Ultimate Backup. This is what we grab, knowing that we have that tangible, in-hand, safe backup copy of everything.
An insurance policy of all the stuff that we have in there. It says to you, listen, if I lose my computer, if somebody steals it, if it breaks down, if it crashes, whatever, you may have wedding videos on there. You may have pictures of your family. And yeah, could you try to bring it to a store to have them fix it? You think I want a bunch of 20, 21-year-olds looking at all my videos and all my pictures and all that stuff? Oh yeah, by the way, that was hilarious. Yeah, thanks. This is private. Well, I said it's akin to a vault. It is safe haven for all that stuff that you possess. I'm like one of those people, it's like, like people that like to buy gold, as an investment. They want to touch the gold.
Yes.
They want to own the
In
gold.
hand.
Which is one of the stumbling blocks because you usually can't do that.
We don't want virtual stuff
I want to see and touch this, you own it. So if you have, and this could just be because you don't want to buy a new computer. You need to free up space.
Sure. No, that's a great point. You might need to take videos off of there, save them here, clear off your computer. The other thing too, and you mentioned this, the cloud. The cloud can be super expensive. I've literally had companies contact me via email saying, sorry, we're not supporting cloud service anymore. You have to figure out where you're gonna put your stuff. You're gonna have to figure out how you're gonna store everything because we're not gonna do it anymore. And then what about the prices going up, up, up all the time on that cloud storage? Our good friend Marlo Smith was telling me just the other day she was paying $3 a month for the cloud. So I'm like, $36 isn't terrible, right?
Right.
She suddenly looked at her bill, didn't even realize it had gone up to $10 a month.
Sure.
That's $120 a year. And that's every year of your life. This is a one-time purchase, and they've got it. And if something happens, or if it's not secure, if it gets hacked.
Clouds have storms. Remember where you got that from.
That's true. That's a good one. Wait, let me write that down.
What if they lose it? I don't know, and 90% of you don't know what the cloud is. You just say, oh, it's a storage place.
You just keep paying for it over and over again.
Here's the deal. Once you pay, and by the way, my producer Rob, who's wonderful, Rob just reminded me, he goes, do you know we carry a 500 gigabyte storage?
This is true.
Ultimate storage, and it's like $250.
That's true.
This is half the price and double the storage. It's a one-day deal. It's going to be over at the end of the day. This is like one of my picks in the show. I'm telling you, get it while you can. It's actually our weekly deal drop, but it will end. But it makes such good sense. This is like, I've always said, and I've said this story, I don't like ever get on a plane that has one engine.
Right.
I need redundancy.
Right, exactly.
I need a backup. I have it in my house. I never get down to one bar of soap. I always got the 3-pack.
It's like gas in your car.
I'm just, as you get older, I think that's what happens to us when we're kids. You know what, the heck with everything. I'll just take a chance. Don't take a chance with this kind of stuff, because if you lose just one roll of photos, right? One video that's your favorite. What if you've got tax documents in there, right? What if your will is in there? And you lose a copy of your will.
Sure. And
you didn't give one to your attorney. For whatever reason, there's so many things that you can save, that you can protect. And with free shipping and $200 off, I mean, this is, I'm trying to do the math. It's like 70% off.
It's a screaming hot deal.
Yeah.
We have doubled the storage capacity and slashed the price. So let me tell you what a terabyte is really quick, and then we're gonna take a deep dive and show you some of the things. Let me do that first real quick. So your Ultimate Backup, when you plug it in, again, you sign up for that free account, that's all there is to it. Then this is gonna assess what's on your computer, and it's gonna pull everything up right here and say, hey, you've got some 3D objects on there. Did you know that? I didn't even know that. But it will back them up for you. Your contacts, your documents, your downloads, downloads, your favorites, your links. So maybe you're moving or migrating from one computer to another computer. All
Passwords.
your preferences
all your passwords
are gonna still be there. I love this too. This is also Facebook, your Google Photos, your OneDrive. I was talking to Dee here on set yesterday and today, and you know, OneDrive took over my whole computer. I stopped logging into OneDrive because it just was driving me nuts. With this, you can back up everything that's on there and not deal with OneDrive, not deal with Google Photos if you don't want to, or leave everything there too, but have that tangible in-hand backup copy. And then all these obscure file folders, it could be, if you're a crafter, it could be for your Cricut, some of those interesting file folders. You're gonna be able to select everything, and this is gonna make that backup copy right here. And it's a terabyte. So you know what a terabyte is? You sitting down? It's a lot. 320,000 photographs, okay? Or 1,000 hours of high definition video, which is amazing.
More than most people will have.
Or 200,000 songs. So we're not talking tens of thousands of things, we're talking hundreds of thousands of things. So take it from one computer to the next computer to the next computer in your entire house.